Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez is delusional. She's delusional. She has a delusional disorder. Um, she's a fool. Uh, there's a lot of people who are freaking fools in this day and age, and I don't understand why. Why are they so freaking foolish? What's the big fucking problem here? Ocasio-Cortez said that Ocasio-Cortez said that Ben Shapiro asking for a debate was akin to catcalling. Catcalling. So like going up to a woman, like, you know, a woman walks by a bunch of construction sites on walking by a construction site, and they go, that's what that is? So that's the same thing as Ben Shapiro asking for a debate. I just don't understand. How can you not be like, what is this just delusional? That's delusional. It's fucking delusional. You know, God bless her, but she's just like, she's delusional. Like, it's just like every man is bad. Everything and every man is bad. Everything about this world. If you're a man, you're bad. She's got the man hate. She's got the man hating virus. Man hating virus. It's just a joke, man. It's just a joke. There's a lot of people with this freaking man-hating virus, and I wish they'd understand exactly what it is. It's a man-hating virus. It's like a virus that goes into your brain that you can catch. I swear to God, you can catch it if you hang out with liberals long enough. All of a sudden, you'll just wake up and you'll feel different one day, and you'll be like, "Oh shit, you're right. Ben Shapiro is mean. Oh my God, Trump is a bad person." Yeah, I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. I think you should stay away from I think you should stay away from the hardcore radical leftists. I really think you should. You should stay away from them, because you're gonna catch something. You're gonna catch something. Okay. What else did I want to discuss today? Oh, and there's another thing about liberalism, which is just really dangerous. You know, I used to be a liberal. I think I used to be a liberal back in the day. I voted for Obama, and and I used to be a liberal. I used to think that, you know, conservatives are like the bad guys. They're mean and bad, and they're the bad guys, and but right when I can't say the T word. Can't say the T word. If I say the T word, oh my God, they're gonna come for me. Oh geez. But I mean, right when the T word got elected in 2016, everyone was like, wow, oh my God, the world's gonna end. And I'm like, what do you mean, bro? Like, what do you mean? Like Trump is like nothing like these establishment people, like these establishment quacks. Like he's nothing like them. He's like an outsider. He's not a career politician. He's not like these people. He's not like a Bush. He's just not an establishment type. And if you can't see that, then I think you're a little naive. And you're just too caught up in the whole propaganda of Trump being a bad person and everything. And I don't know, you just have this feeling, this weird paranoia that Trump and all these conservatives, they're just like bad people. You're just insane. You're insane. It's not to say that you can never be not insane, but you're just insane. But what was I saying? I was saying that Trump is delusional. No, Trump's not delusional, but the liberals, they're delusional. And they have Ocasio-Cortez she's just like, oh my God, she's so bad. Like she's just like, every conservative is bad, everybody's bad, the whole world's bad and mean, and it's like, I mean, like, well, like, what do you even say to that? Like, what do you like? What do you like? What? I think you're paranoid. Like, the whole world is not bad and mean. But she's a freaking piece of work, man. She's a piece of work. Them squad people, the AOC. She's delusional. She's out of touch with reality. She's delusional. You know, it's not to say that these people, they're not unintelligent. They're intelligent people, but they're just like sheltered or something. Sheltered, naive, and they don't think. They're just like paranoid. It's not to say they don't have bad ideas. They have good ideas. Like, I'm an environmentalist. I side with the left when it comes to the environment. The care that people have for the environment. I think we shouldn't be cutting down so many fucking trees. I think the planet's overpopulated, which is very taboo nowadays. I don't know why. It's like saying the word Trump. It's like liking Trump. Populations, everything is overpopulated. The world's overpopulated. It is overpopulated because if, you know, I don't know. I don't want to get into that right now. I've talked about that before. But these, they're fucking delusional, man. They're fucking delusional. What happened to the leftists? The left, it used to be the party of, the left used to be the party of freedom of speech. Back in the day, you know, politically incorrect with Bill Maher, you know, he had the Marilyn Manson on, he had all these people on, you know, and, you know, it was the conservatives who were too straight-laced, who, they were too uptight. You couldn't say anything. They were a burden on the culture. There's like no freedom of expression back when these conservatives were around, you know, back in maybe, I don't know, I think like the 80s and 90s, and even before that. You know, everything's Satan and everything like that. But it's like, nowadays it's completely the fucking opposite. You can't have any culture. It's like it's gone completely reversed. You can't do anything. You can't say anything. You can't have a joke. You can't even have music. You can't, like, you literally, like, everything is literally bad. Like, everything is bad. It's delusional. It's delusional. They're just like projecting some sort of mental mindscape onto the world or something. I don't even understand what's happening. Nor do I want to. I just know that they should just stop. They should try to stop. But yeah, liberals used to be the party of freedom of speech, and now they're not. They're not. They're not freedom of speech. You can't do anything. You can't do anything, man. You can't go against anything or anybody unless it's a liberal narrative. It's fucking stupid, dude. It's stupid. It's stupid. Like, people have to stop being so possessed by their ideology. Oh God. But Yeah, and the another thing which I think is really dangerous for people is, well, liberalism is dangerous because it doesn't encourage personal responsibility, and it encourages maybe unintentionally, but it unintentionally uh, encourages a victimhood mentality, and victimhood mentality is extremely dangerous. Um, Especially in America, the richest country in the world, where we have it so bad. All of a sudden, there's all these victims everywhere. That's a whole nother discussion. We could go on that for freaking hours. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a whole different discussion. Um, well, the victim mentality is dangerous. Because it negates any sort of personal responsibility, and someone else is responsible for your life. That's a dangerous thing. That's a dangerous thing. You have to be responsible for your own life, or else your life is going to end up as a disaster. Um, just like, well, it goes without saying. It just goes without saying. I shouldn't even have to explain it. You have to be responsible for your own life. Um, that doesn't mean that people can't help you when you're down. I'm all for helping people when they're down. That's a good thing, helping people when they're down. But people use that to their advantage. Oh, I'm always down. White man's keeping me down. This person's keeping me down. The world's keeping me down. No one's keeping you down. Maybe in some rare cases, people might be keeping some people down, but I'd say like most of the time, 99% of the time, it's not. It's not. No one's keeping you down. No one is keeping you down. You have to have personal responsibility. You have to, like, what's so bad about it? You know what I'm saying? What's so bad about it? You're going to have personal responsibility either way, because you're just digging that hole deeper and deeper and deeper, and you're going to end up in a fucked situation in your life. You have to have personal responsibility. You have to take care of your own. You have to. You have to take care of your own bag, man. You have to take care of your own bag. Um, you have to take care of your own bag. You know, um, it's not a good thing. I don't think it's a good thing. Um, to be a victim, and it's dangerous thinking. Um, Modern day liberalism is just a big crock. It's unhealthy. Sure, they have good ideas. Save the environment, helping people and everything. But you gotta understand, too much charity and too much helping people is not good for people. It's not good for people in the long run. It's not helping them grow. Um, it's detrimental to their growth if they have to be dependent on people all the time for their survival. Um, for everything. It's just gonna make them retarded. You know, it's just gonna retard their growth. Um, you have to be personally responsible for everything in your life. You have to take responsibility for everything in your life. I know it's easier said than done, but I mean, who else did it though? Like, no, it's like, I mean, like, I know there's people who do evil things, but like, at the same time, it's like it's not like this. It's not like it doesn't mean that you can just negate any sort of personal responsibility. And it's just always someone else who's responsible for it. Trump's responsible for my life. I don't have to do anything. There's people that are like that. I swear to God, there's people that are like that. Victimhood mentality. Victimhood mentality. Dangerous. It's dangerous. It's not healthy thinking to be blaming everyone else for your problems. Because, like, think about it. Did they actually do it? Do you have evidence that they actually did that? They're actually doing something? Or are you just whining? What the fuck has happened to the left? What the fuck has happened to them, man? What the fuck has happened to them? Oh my God, man. Thank God for Trump, man. I hate to say that. I hate to say that because I know a lot of people think he's evil and he's the next Hitler and everything, but no, because he's a pull yourself up by your bootstrap kind of guy, which is what the Liberal Party needs right now. Liberal Party has a lot of good ideas, you know. A lot of liberalism has got a lot of good ideas, but they're missing the personal responsibility aspect, and they're missing the pull yourself up by your bootstraps mentality, which would improve and help a lot of liberal ideas. Like look at Elon Musk. Look at Elon Musk. He's got a good attitude. He works hard. Look at all the stuff that one man has accomplished. One man by having a good attitude. Look at that. What if more people had an attitude like that? Sorry, this is the truth. This is the truth. Man.